All right. We're on. It's 36 hours of it's a 36 hour of 36 hours. And of course, it's going to be fun. So let's do this. We are going to have an opening number, and then we're going to be closing out the tour of love 36 hours live stream. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah,
I love Sony.
She turns it and then like pushes it up.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
Wait, let's get us all on camera. Here we go. Wait, we got to get that shot. Everybody do their muscle. Do their muscle.
Oh, you can tell we've been having fun. And so we are on our 36th hour and wrapping up the third annual event to benefit the Buddies and the Buddies Network. And I couldn't be prouder of what we've done so far, and want to acknowledge all of our amazing buddies and support people. And Andrea, love you. Yes, it's the final hour. Thank you. Love you. Love you. And thank you, Helene, first ambassador of the chat. Spencer Rose, Trapper Rose, really love this. And good. I hope that you watch all the take a few days and watch all the 36 hours, because I mean there's some really good stuff. I will tell you. I really will. Hello, one of our stars of the event, MJ's Raven. So good to see you. And yes, love it when we have all the love showing. And Robin, thank you again for coming in last night. So amazing. Had a truly inspiring time being a part of the tour of love. Thank you. Love you. Yes. Yay. We did it. Yes, we have. I'm so excited. So go, and I will say that we have opportunities for you guys. Yes, we really do want you to donate. Yes, there's no doubt about it. However, I will also see equally, if not more important, I want you to have people go to our site and start becoming more and have more and more buddies enrolling. Because once we really start having that built out, because now it's at that point where we can, then it's going to get its momentum. And the momentum is just going to go through the roof. And everybody will know in the world that the Buddies are here to stay, and that we have kicked the power of cancer to the curb. And you know what? We are making a difference, and that is what it's all about. It's about that person that needs us, and we want them to be able to find us. And so we have only a little bit more time before someone's going to be coming in and starting, because we have credits that are going to need to go off at the end. And I'm not sure exactly what time. I know they're working on them, and we're going to probably get them here soon. And I don't know if you guys want to do it or not. I kind of put it out there, but it's up to you guys. I had to go look and see if I can even find mine. So I boxed a few things up, but I think I know at least where one is. Because I had said, well, we can play with wigs, because we did that. We've done it twice. 2 years before. And it was pretty ridiculous. Okay. I think you're grabbing. Are you grabbing something that you did? Oh, it's coffee. Okay.
Let's see. Have something prepared.
I know. It's like, okay, I guess we are. So, it just silliness. We have a lot of silliness, and that is one of the things I love about what we do, is because we don't take ourselves too serious, because you can't.
Humor, hope, heart, hugs, and whole.
That's right.
Humor, hope, heart, hugs, and whole.
What did you think of the song, Ashley?
Oh my gosh, so good. It's so perfect. It is so perfect, Crystal. You did an amazing job. Oh my gosh.
Everybody did an amazing job. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I was telling Jen, my jaws hurt because I was just like smiling so much and laughing with everybody, because everybody that's around her, I mean, like, look at her. She's like, and her wonderful laugh. Like, we were just having such a great time putting that together.
Yeah, well, we wrote it. I don't know if you know that, Ashley. We wrote it, and that's why it's so perfect for the group, because it's our lingo, humor, hope, heart, hugs, and a whole lot of love. There you go, and and so then of course the buddies are like, oh yeah, that's what we say all the time. For the longest time, it was the hardest thing for them. Like it was all over the place for the longest time. But then all of a sudden they all had it down, like humor, hope,
Yeah.
heart, hugs, and a whole lot of love. They all know it. And so that is a unity. It unifies, and I love that. It's like, yes, that's us. That's
Do they
ours.
which one to be able to show the link that I put in there, the YouTube link for that? Are they able to show that? It's so amazing.
Where did you put the YouTube link? Oh, you put it in this chat thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they probably could. Let me see.
Now, Tamara, did you wear wigs when you were
No.
going through treatment? No,
I had a ton of them. Yeah,
Did
no,
you?
I didn't have any really good ones. Probably they, I was given leftovers, and they were stinky even, and and then it was like, okay, and then I thought, oh, I'll treat myself and buy one, and I was like, I don't even go buy my own stuff, so it was like, okay, okay, here we go.
Oh. Wasn't she amazing?
Oh, she was amazing, amazing. And we've got Poe back with us because he has one last song that he was going to play during the hour that he had, but there wasn't enough time, and it was a Christmas song, a holiday song that he had rewrote another one. He was trying to explain it. So I said, well, why don't you come in? Because I think it would be really nice to have towards the end to share a holiday song. So why don't you tell us about that?
Well, okay. This is it's a family thing. I wrote a song. It's about kind of remembering what Christmas is really about, because this last Thanksgiving we had a family gathering out at our farm, and before we had dinner, and we've got a big family. I mean, when we all get together, there's about 50 people. There's like 20 grandkids. My parents are still alive, and we said a prayer, and there are a lot of little great grandchildren for them that are very small. And I thought, gosh, if this continues, this year, I mean, before long, they won't remember what Christmases used to be like. I was like, oh my gosh. And I know it'll change and so forth, but it was just kind of sad because this Christmas probably will be very different. And part of the song that I wrote several years ago with the Christmas wish to everybody was to remember what the Christmas and unity and family and love is really about. And so I put that together. But Erin asked me to do something else. I don't know. She said, everybody's just so tired. Tamara's barely hanging in there. And I mentioned the song of John Prine, who passed away of COVID this year, who was a hero and friend of the families and one of the best songwriters. I mean, they're around. And very special in my life. It really had a lot to do. But this one song that was my grandmother's favorite.
She was okay, guys. Okay, the only way I can see us doing that is that one, and then do the memory one.
The Christmas
one. Yeah, but then you guys are going to be. Are you guys okay if we kind of do some songs? Because this is
kind of sick.
It's kind of funny. Well, okay, you got to set
it. But it's sacred because
it's his grandmother.
My grandmother Edith, who was like, if you ever saw the Beverly Hillbillies, she was like Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies in Arkansas, but even more so. I mean, she had a little derringer. I mean, when I was a little kid, she would pound on a piano that was an upright piano, and I'd sit on the bench and listen to her, and the piano was out of tune and her voice was out of tune, but my God, she was having so much fun. And I thought, I want to do that, because she was just loving it so much. And that's really what inspired me. And so when I was about 20 years old or so, she had cancer, and we had a favorite song that was a John Prine song. And we would sing it a lot, among other things, with my guitar. And so the last time I went to see her, because I knew it was the last time, she had shriveled up and was really dying of cancer. And it was painful, and we went in, we cried, we held each other, we laughed, we prayed, it was beautiful. I started to leave, and knowing that this was the last time I was going to see her. And she said, do you have your guitar in the car, or do you have your guitar with you? I said, yeah, Mama, I do. She says, well, let's do our song. And I said, oh no, we can't do that song. and she said, go get your goddamn guitar and bring it in here. Let's do our song. It's like, okay. So I obeyed. And
every time he's ever played this, we all crack up.
Okay, so the song on her deathbed that she still sang with her little 90-pound, 80-pound voice. The name of the song is called Please Don't Bury Me. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and died. Oh, And oh, what a feeling when my soul went through the ceiling. And on up into heaven I did rise. When I got there, they did say, John, it happened this old way. You slipped upon the floor and hit your head. And all the angels said, just before you passed away, these were the very last words that you said. You said, please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. No, I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size.
Oh my God.
Give my feet to the footloose, the careless and fancy free. Give my knees to the needy, don't pull that shit on me. Well, hand me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. Send my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. But please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. And the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size.
Oh my God.
There was one
I
more verse
love
in there
it.
I skipped. I skipped one more verse just to save you the misery there. But
Come
Oh, they're loving it. Hey, no, Pope. Back.
Oh.
There you go.
Let's hear that first,
give
man.
my let's see. Give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in a cedar box, just get them out of here. Well, Venus de Malo, you can have my arms. Look out, I got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size.
Woo, woo, woo.
That's it. Yeah. So when
You're a
we have-
hit. You're a hit. They
So-
love it. They love it.
So when we have weddings and very sacred special events, this is a song that we get up, and if there's a band there, we get up, I get the guitar, and several of our family, we all get up there. It's become a family tradition, a very sacred family song. So that's how
Wow.
sick we are. But now,
We must be
but now,
thinking-
but now you're going to see the other side of the But now you're going to see the others, the Christmas wish. I mean, we can be reverent at times, and this is a song I wrote about a Christmas wish to the, for the family and for the young people that we never forget, and that we remember this at this time of the season that we're going into. So I don't know if that's queued up, Barbara, or if anybody's. I don't know if anybody's awake back there. They're on their 10th pot of coffee back there in the back. Everybody
They're
tap
both
on the
here.
screen.
They're both here.
Hello.
But I think it's number 9 on my list. But Thomas, it was a Christmassy thing. But anyway, that was kind of a sick song, wasn't it? It was a little bit.
I think it's funny.
It was fun. It was fun. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I started singing along.
It's catchy, I know.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't grow up in Arkansas, but the backwoods of Pennsylvania appreciated it.
Yeah, can we get a church choir group behind that in a couple of sections and really make it? Yeah.
Really make it pop. Yeah.
Tamara knew about the church choir because I'll get you 100 voices.
I said, I'm sure, that's where I was going. I'm sure Crystal set us up. Yeah, I'm sure. Especially if she likes the song. I mean, I can just see it. She probably even dance to it. That would be interesting, though, Okay, let's see here. Now,
This is
do you need to stay in the
no
up above or down below?
I can go away.
Okay. Okay.
It's Christmas Day. Let us hold each other's hand just a little tighter, open our hearts, and ask the good Lord for thanks for all the blessings that have come our way. Rescue to look after us in the future, provide and protect us. We ask this in Christ's name. Amen. Amen.
There's one day, just once a year, in one house, in one family, from distant shores with holiday cheer, adorned with gifts under a Christmas tree. Though some have gone, they've played their role, but they're still with us in their children's hearts and souls. Though we are changing, some turning gray, some things will never change on a Thomas Christmas Day.
Forgive us if we forgot anybody.
If you look into the faces, what the eyes have to say, there's a light that shines in a very special way. And maybe what you see, heaven only knows, is a reason for this day, I suppose. The laughter and the joy, its chorus fills the air, will always be, and that's my prayer. And though we are changing in all kinds of ways, some things will never change on a Thomas Christmas Day. And though we are changing, and let be with me, some things will never change on a Thomas Christmas Day. And so it was today, that Thomas Christmas Day.
Awesome.
Thanks. A Christmas wish.
It's so beautiful.
Very, very nice. And so,
Well, thanks.
so what time do we need to start the credits?
The credits are the videos, there's several, it's 7 minutes and 15 seconds. So if you're trying to get out to what, 52?
50, 50,
52 and a half?
Well, we could get out at 59. I mean, just before midnight.
No,
what?
7 minutes. 7 minutes and 15 seconds.
Okay, so if we started at 7 or at 11:50, then we'd have a little time, or we can start at and we can say goodbye and be good. So what is the take home for everyone now? I mean, really seriously, we are almost done with this. Oh, there you go. That Crystal's happy.
I think we ought to turn that back to you, because I mean, all the love and all the people that showed up and made this happen is because of something that you started in your heart, and you've got to feel the love, and if you can feel anything, because you're exhausted. But I'd say, what's your take on this, and
Yeah.
how does all this feel to you? And the love that so many people have showed up in behind the scenes and in front, and the guests and the people who have tuned in, and those that have donated, and we're probably going to get lots of folks to sign up as buddies.
Right.
How's that to you? How's that feel?
It feels right. It feels like
You're speechless.
well, I'm hard on myself because
That's rare.
I always expect, like, okay, yes, it was great. However, I'd love it to be, here. And so I push, but I'm extremely grateful for everybody that has showed up, just beyond grateful. Just, everybody that has shown up, everybody that believes, everybody that is a buddy, everybody that's telling other buddies. I'm grateful for every ounce of thought and energy and time and resources and all. I'm grateful to each and every piece of it, every ounce of it, every bit of it. I don't take any of it for granted. And I know that there's so many people that believe, and I'm grateful for that too, that we have so many people that have been with us since the beginning, and they remain with us, and that I'm grateful for. And it was fun. It was really fun to have some of them come back, like, and a lot of them were like, yeah, can you believe, like, wow, I remember when. Like, yeah, I remember when too.
Mm-hmm.
and that felt good too, because it was something that then they were feeling like, yeah, I believe, and I have believed in something that is real, and that I can continue believing in, and I can continue working with, and we can make this even, like, okay, now we got a date for next year, okay, so we're going to be doing this next year. And I'm like, absolutely, we will, and we're going to be doing this on Sunday, have the coffee time show, going Tour of Love Coffee Time or Coffee Talk or whatever we're going to end up, naming it after that. But just that we keep the brand in front of everybody every week, quarterly, and then yearly. So that's exciting, because we've got a plan, we're working our plan. We've got a website. We've got an amazing website team. We've got, an e-magazine, though it still needs a little bit of work, but we're going to we're going to get it so it's show ready, put it on the website so people can go and look what was. And so then they can then go and watch what they missed, and, stuff like that. And everything, the fact that everybody was so conscientious about, from the look and feel to the branding to the songs and the quality and showing up, and the team, can I just say Barbara Beckley and Aaron and all, they were up.
And everyone, yeah.
Up, and Barbara was at every single show.
Wow.
With me, and she didn't miss one. Wow. She was there the whole 36 hours, and she had others with her, and we got Aaron there, and Aaron was working the whole time, and that kind of dedication is, and again, these are volunteers. Every single one is a volunteer, and they're here out of their heart and belief system, and that is it's a confirmation that what we are doing is something that absolutely needs to be done, and it doesn't come from me. I am just a portion of what, brought it to this earth, and that we're all doing this together. And that's what I do see. I see that. I see that we are all doing it together.
Can I just say, it's just such a testimony to like your vision and your heart for this, and your vision and your heart for your people, that, I have met, some of the people that I am on camera with right now in your community. I've never met Crystal before today. It's just such a testament to who you truly are in all of these circles of people that that you are like, hey, this is my heart, and can you get down with that? It really is. I mean, and it's such a testament to your love, not only of people, but of the Chemo Buddies for Life community, the ability to bring all of these amazing, talented, just vibrating on such a higher frequency of love people in one place for 36 hours. And the love that your team not only has for this community also, but for you, that they're like, let's look at this vision, let's make it happen. Yes, it's going to be amazing. I'm just so proud of all of you. And it's such an honor to be even a small part of it. It truly is.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I want to kind of piggyback on that and just mention about the impact and the awareness. Impact and awareness. We talked about the donations. We've talked about the buddies that, you wanted to enroll how many ever buddies, and you wanted to have so much money related to the donations, but you have no idea of the impact that you've had on people's lives with this. For every single year that you do it, you have no idea even of the awareness that now that you've placed in the atmosphere, because some people, they may not give right now, but they may give later. Some people absorb what just happened, like what just happened here. And then the impact too. It's going to go on for years and years and years across nations. This is global, because again, as we said before, cancer knows no race, cancer knows no nation. Cancer doesn't know male or female. Cancer is just, when the cells do whatever they want to do, it happens in any organ in our bodies. And so I feel personally, and everyone here, is saying the same sentiment, is that you should be very, very extremely proud of what has transpired. And it may be that you've met your goals, it may be that you haven't met your goals, but you have met the impact and the awareness, because no one can take that away. No one can take that away. And we can share this, like you said, every single week with your coffee talks. It's out there now, so it's going to continue to go on. And even if we just help one person, it's all worth it.
Oh yeah.
Well, and like you said, Crystal, it's really about this ability to, maybe the people who just happen by, they don't have anyone in their life going through cancer. They're not going through cancer, but they're going to remember the sacrifice. They're going to remember the love. They're going to remember the community, so that when and if, because we know that cancer does not discriminate from any persons or group of people, they're going to remember the love here, and they're going to remember that this is a community that they can fall back on. And I think you guys should be so proud.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely.
And our director, what do you think?
Well, I knew what you were taking it to a level. I mean, from the first year to the second year, and now this was a huge leap. But look at the content and the attraction you've brought, and the awareness with so many amazing people like these people right here, and Melissa Manchester, and on. I mean, you go through and zip through those 36 hours and look at the types of people and their groups and the diversity of what they do and their reach around the world. You've really planted a seed, just like we heard just a second ago, that this is going to live with people, and this is the medicine for rounding the corner with what we're dealing with now in the world, and taking it to a level of unity and love and connection. We're rounding the corner, and this is, I don't want to say it's ahead of its time, but it's time for this. And it's perfect time.
Yeah.
So thank you. I'm honored and humbled to be a part of it. It has a very strong personal connection on many levels, having been a cancer survivor of 10 and a half years now, and and then just the wake up call, like Melissa Manchester was talking about. It was so funny because that's what I started Awaken TV in 2003 as to what is my legacy, and it's to help wake people up and then guide them, help them navigate with what other people are doing. That is an example of what do we want instead, and to live that and let that be a legacy. And I think we're all looking at this as a piece of our legacy, and it's a piece of your legacy.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So we have just a little bit more time, 3 more minutes, and then we need to be rolling on the credits. And so, I don't know if we want, if Barbara, if she wants to, or she's probably getting the stuff ready to go. But okay, so last goodbyes, anything that besides exactly the goodbyes, but any last things you'd like to say? I want to say thank you. I do. I want to say thank you to everyone that's on our teams, to our buddies, to their buddies. The degrees of people that I know that there's quite a few buddies, because we are still relatively newer, that some of their families didn't even understand what they've been involved in and what they're committed to, and yet the families have been open-minded, and I know this, and I want to thank them for having that kind of trust, because now there's something for them to start seeing. Mm-hmm. And that's what's exciting too, is that we do have something on the public side, and we will continue from this point on to have something on the public side for people to be able to validate what we are doing. And we knew we didn't, and now we do. Mm-hmm. And I'm excited about that. So we are right at just about 50 minutes. So who has the magical credits? Because we're going to have to go down from the line. And is that something that you have, Barbara or Aaron?
Yeah, I think they have it probably.
Okay, they do. Okay, so we're going down.
Yep.
Okay.
You never know you're making history when you're making it.
There's a reason, now's the time. Rivers to swim, mountains to climb. I'll hold your hand and we'll reach the shore. Shine a light for all to an open door. So if you're asking if I've been called, I have. Who can stand within the storm? I can. Sea to sea reaching, hand to hand. We are. And one may block our way, we climb and build a better day. We will.
We are one, we are love, we are hope, we are the ones to change the world with our hearts. We are one, we are love, we are hope, we are the ones to change the world with our hearts. Heal my hope, heart, love, love, Human hope, hearts, hearts, love, love, love. Human hope, hearts, hearts, love, love, love. Human hope, hearts, hearts, love.
I want you to set yourself free. We will find hope. We'll rise and go. And together we'll walk in love. I want you to hear me. Say, come on and see me. Feel me. Oh, yes, feel me. Touch me. Feel me. Heal me. I wanna hear you sing now. Sing. I wanna see you dance now. Feel me. Oh yes, feel me. And together we'll walk in love. We are love. We are hope. We are the ones to change the world. We are love. We are love. We are hope. We are the ones to change the world. In our
You're up there, Barbara. I just don't know if Aaron's going to come up. So, okay, guys. Yes, okay. Teary. I mean, that was, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. I mean, was that incredible?
Wow.
Wow.
We did it.
We did it, and to see it done like that, and see all the names and everything, and I hope we got everybody, and if we didn't, we can still, you know, just want to thank everyone. And Aaron, you're not up there, but you're being thought of too, and you know, this is a big deal, so thank you. All right. What?
I said it is a big deal. It is.
Yes, it is. And I want to thank everybody for watching, and put it in your calendars that 2021 on Cyber Monday at noon Pacific, we will be going live again, and we will be live for 36 hours. Be ready. And it's only going to continue to get better. And it was amazing. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for coming on too. I mean, thank you guys. And thank you everyone who believes. And I want to, in memory of all of those that have gained their wings this year and before, I want you to be recognized in your families also, that we are here for you as a community, and that we care. This is a tour of love benefiting cbforl.org. And I am Tamara L. Hunter. I'm grateful for you all. Anybody else want to say anything?
I just want to say that we're grateful for you just answering the call. A lot of people have where there's things that come to them that they're supposed to be doing on this earth, but they don't go ahead and do it. And so I just appreciate you and all those who gathered around you to make this go forth. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of a new chapter for 2021. So God bless you. God keep you, and may his face shine upon you and give you peace in all that you do, and give you strength to continue on with your vision.
All right, everyone. Okay. Put your hearts up. Yeah, or strong. Yeah, there you go. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, everyone. Good night, and see you on Sunday, everyone.